Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Spider, and welcome back to another review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Fast Action Battlers Claw Slash Ramjet. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, before we take a look at the figure, this is usually where we would take the time to look at the packaging, but I don't have it anymore, so spray bottle. Alright, onto the figure itself. So, here we got... Bump a camera. Here we have Ramjet, who, obviously, if you couldn't tell, is a jet. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So, yeah. Take a look at the jet. There's a little bit now, which, yes, he does actually have a landing gear that can fold up and fold out. And it actually has a rolling wheel, as do the thighs here. So that means you can not really roll the figure that well. Yeah, you can just kind of, I don't know, skims across things. Is that the right word to use? Fold it up and take a better look at the jet mode itself, which, as you can see, is pretty cool. From the top, flip it over and yeah, the illusion that it's a jet is broken pretty quickly. But from the top, it looks pretty dang cool, I have to say. So, on the front, or the tip here, we have some black painting, which is starting to scrape off, unfortunately. We have the cockpit, which is a brownish color, also paint scraping off. Paint is skipping off, yes, that's what I meant to say. Lots of panel lining on the figure. Got a nice little Decepticon symbol right there. Notice the Decepticon symbol right there, stumbling over my words. Some more black on the backs of the wings, I guess that'd be. So yeah, you got the feet dangling off the back. You got these flaps, which are spring-loaded for reasons. The bottom, which, like I said before, it's just got some missile hands sticking out the side. Yeah, legs, which are just straight up just dangling off the back. Oops. Whoops. Yep. The figure coming apart. Hang on now. Guess I should grab a more secure part of the figure. Yeah. Legs are just kind of there. And also these fold up. So, yeah, not sure why these do that, because has nothing to do with the transformation, which we'll see in a little bit. They're just kind of, oops, bumped the camera. They just fold up for reasons. I don't know. Maybe the jet it's supposed to be actually does this? I wouldn't know. But, yeah, I can't figure out why spring-loaded and why fold. Just, I don't know. So, yeah. So, it's, oops, coming apart again. Hang on now. There we go. You stay together. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the jet mode. It, like I said, from the top, looks pretty dang cool. But, underside, But I think that's true for a lot of Transformer jet modes. Is usually the legs just kind of fold off to the side. Though usually they're hidden a little bit better than this. I mean, wow. That's something different. Hey, which, yeah, there's a little focus. There you go. I said focus. Way too close to the camera? What's going on here? There we go. You can kind of hook your thumbnail on that, or fingernail, whatever, and pull it out. So yeah, that's how you, and you just fold it back up for that. Pretty simple, honestly, I have to say. But yeah, Not the best jet mode, but I wouldn't call it the worst. Anyways, on to size comparisons. Let's focus on the jet a little bit there. There we go. So here we have it. Here we have it with a Lego minifigure, with the Pack of Destruction minifigure Mothra, and she fell forward as she always does. Pack of Destruction minifigure Godzilla. The Energon Igniter Speed Series Bumblebee. Almost forgot what the name of that figure was. The Energon Igniter Speed Series Barricade. And the movie one, Aussie. Will you stand up? You will. So, yeah. I got all these figures on my lap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Jets mode. Now, let me take all these things off my lap, put them on the desk, and begin to transform this guy. So let's do it. Obviously, first, fold that up. I don't know why I did that so aggressively. Then you take the legs, and you just fold them down, which, also, the legs are supposed to, oh, hang on. Let me raise the camera a little bit here so you can get a better idea of what I'm doing. As you can see, there are two tabs on the back of the thighs. One of those are supposed to plug into, hang on, let me, there we go. A focus, put, it's supposed to tab into that little slot right there. Hang on. Yeah, that right there. It's supposed to go and tab into that, which, not really a secure connection. Just kind of, yeah, doesn't really work. Anyways, so I can fold the legs down, and here we have the transformation. No, I'm just kidding. But I always thought this was funny as a kid. Just you fold the legs down and just have a walking jet just do. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Anywho, now next up is you want to take this and fold it down, and you take these and fold them up. Make sure they're cleared out of the way of this piece, and then you want to grab onto this and just fold it all up. And raise the camera just a little bit more so you can kind of see that better. So grab that, fold up, and ta-da! And just push it in, and you'll hear those two clicks. Kind of just situate those. Get the legs on the position they need to be, and you just fold up the arms. Although this one has a little action pose to it, so instead of just folding it up, you push this tab and ha! He karate chops you or something, I don't know. So, yeah, here we have Ramjet in his transformed form. But his robot mode. And yeah, as you can tell, it's just a repaint of a Starscream. I do believe it was another fast action battler was the Battle Blade Starscream. And yeah, just a repaint of that, which, you know, that's just how Seekers go. You know, they're just repainted Starscreams for the most part. And usually that doesn't really bother me. It's like, yeah, that's just par for the course. But for some reason, Ramjet just, a repaint of the movie Starscream, for me, it just doesn't work as well as like other Starscreams do. So, I don't know. It's just a little weird to me. Maybe because we never saw any, like, other just recolored Starscreams in the movies. Maybe that's why it's weird. Huh. I don't know. It never really bothered me too much, but I don't know, I could never see this as anybody else than Starscream. But maybe that's just me. Now, onto articulation. For the head, it is on a ball joint, so we can rotate all the way around. And can kind of go side to side, and can, oops, what was in there? You can kind of look up and kind of look down. As, yeah, the head is just the way the head's situated with this blocking it and everything, and the neck being spring-loaded. Again, don't know why they did that. Probably because the transformation, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, the head's articulation is just really kind of weird. You can kind of just look side to side and do this, but it's mostly all I can do. Arms, obviously, fold up and spring up, and the legs are on ball joints, so you can go that far forward, all the way back, and can do, oops, hang on, one second, that, yeah, probably best for the arms to be out of the way. Can do the full splits. Ho-ho! Impressive. And it can kind of do that, so a little bit of thigh rotation, kind of, not really, oops. And this can move like that. So, yeah, not too much to speak of in the world of articulation. That didn't make any sense. Not too much to speak of articulation-wise, is what I think I was trying to say. Oops. Let me stay. I'm trying to get him to where you can see his face. It's a bit of an odd angle. Gonna have to angle him a little forward. Details. Right, I'm forgetting stuff. Here we just have the front of the jet. Has his chest. Got some even more panel lining. Lots of panel lining on this figure, but I'm not complaining. Panel lining on the arms. Got the missile hand thing. More panel lining. Same on the other side. The face has got some nice red eyes, and just a very very movie Starscream looking face. You got the legs, which are just red and black, and legs. You have the back of the figure, which is just pieces of the jet and the flaps, which, like I said, whoops, the camera, don't really do anything, and neither do these. I honestly have no idea why they are movable. Yeah. Maybe there's a purpose for them. I don't know, I lost the instructions a long time ago, so I have no idea. And also, those who are wondering why it's called Claw Slash Ramjet, well, you do that, and then you do that. He's got a claw I can swipe you with, whatever. And to hook it back up, all you gotta do is grab that, pull it up, fold it back up, fold it back up, and yeah. And you just grab that, whoop, and then that's pretty fun. Yeah. And that's really all this figure is supposed to be. It's just supposed to be a little fun toy. It's not supposed to be anything too crazy. That's why the transformation, like, you don't really have to do that much. You just pull this down, fold that up, and get the legs in position, and you're just done, you know? So, they're just fun little things. And I have no problem with that. I definitely had fun with this figure as a kid. So, yeah. Definitely recommend them if you find them. Although probably not for older folks. Probably better for littler kids. Anyways, on to size comparisons of the robot mode. Here it is with a Lego minifigure. Here it is with a pack construction minifigure Mothra. Can't really see that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Pack construction minifigure Godzilla. The Energetic Niners Speed Series Bumblebee. The Energetic Niners Speed Series Barricade. I thought it was gonna fall too. The Movie 1 RC, which is probably going to fall. Hey, she gotta understand. And finally, the previous review, and the one I forgot to comparison in jet mode. Well, the Playmates Jet Jaguar. So yeah. Oh, also, almost forgot. Measuring time. Can't forget measuring time. What's the matter with me? He is, you can't really see it in this angle, but he is about 6.5 inches. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool figure. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Ramjet. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Sayonara. Bye.